The best thing I ever did in my divorce process was hiring my certified divorce financial planner. That was the number one thing. It wasn't the mediator. It wasn't the attorney. It was hiring a certified divorce financial analyst. What they can provide you with is not only insight in terms of your wealth health, in terms of what the projections are for your future, but they help you define that division of assets that's going to work best for you, not just today, but for your future. You might think that money in the bank, is king for you because you're worried about cash flow, and working with a financial advisor or certified financial divorce planner, certified divorce,
CDFA, you got it.
CDFA, like they can tell you, you know what? Yeah, you can take half of that retirement and still be okay if you get cash from selling your house. You need both of these flows to be happening at the same time. So getting somebody on your team who can give you that forecast. So I'm plugging Donna, I'm plugging all certified divorce financial planners, but it is the number one hire. And I know it's upfront money that you might not have planned to spend, but they will save you so much money over the long run.
The cost of making a mistake, we call it, right?
Yes, it is the cost of making such a big mistake. And because I got that support and my soon to be ex said, I can do this on my own. I don't need any support here. I got a lot of the long straws. The decisions that I made on what I wanted in that divorce, I got the long straws. And I firmly was set up so well for my future that and every time I go to my financial planner now, it relieves all of my stress. Every time I get into panic mode, I'm like, wait, oh my gosh, I'm like I'm running a business. I'm an entrepreneur. Like, am I going to be able to make it? And, I go in there and he's like, you're fine, Tania. You're fine. And I feel like that is just those three words, you are fine, are the best three words that I could ever possibly imagine. And sometimes he's like, no, you know what? Next year you have to make X amount. If you want to continue on this road, Tania, and you want this type of retirement, you have to make X by this date. And that gives me a kick in the pants.
It's directional, right? And that's what you're talking to with the CDFA, taking a look. So many of our clients actually hire divorce attorneys who really don't have the language or the technical skills to understand the quality of money, we call it, in finances. So if you're hiring an attorney that you love, lean in for a CDFA for that financial founders, or ask that attorney. Many attorneys have CDFAs on their staff to help with these proposals and analyzing and things like that. But I love that you shared, because you got some of those long straws, you call it, all of a sudden the direction of life outside of the divorce, post-divorce, is already looking up, right? Because now wait, I have some plans, maybe not a lot, but I know I can fulfill them. And if the fulfilling them is I can retire at a normal retirement age and still feed myself, win. That's what it is, right? But without knowing that answer of, am I going to be okay? Is everything going to be fine? That's a lot of what the CDFAs are there for. And I love that you leaned into